Earlier in the day, Lucy had a confrontation with Nengi, and one of the hurtful things that Lucy said to Nengi was she has nothing to offer in the Big Brother Naija house, season 5, lockdown edition. Oh my God!
I've been searching for the right one. Hey, so my babies again.
Nobody will take everybody unawares.
No, you see the one you do today.
That's my brain. He was obviously intentionally doing it.
It's not even that one. When they brought it for the whole time, he did that same thing. As I put hand, my dad just snatched. I was like, when I read it, just him and Nagosi. She be not there.
She said from tomorrow she's gonna start giving because she feels he will start giving her attitude first. That she will surprise him tomorrow. I'm all for all this drama. I just want to be exempted because I'm only here for the mom. Please, let's go to the room, I beg.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to check my videos. Sorry guys, I've been MIA for a while. I had a church conference online that I just couldn't do without. It was a 48 hours non-stop prayer conference held by Empowerment Worship Center. I would like you guys to check out Empowerment Worship Center on YouTube, where you can check out the preaching sessions, the prayer sessions. Oh my God, like God literally was on earth. The conference was amazing, and it will be nice if you guys go check out their YouTube page and then get the blessings I received over the couple of days. I'm so sorry I wasn't here, but I'm kind of like not sorry because I was too blessed, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm here with some gist for you guys concerning Big Brother Naija season 5 housemates. Oh man, these people don't tire me. Like, I'm super ttired. Yeah. Start of the gist. Over the week, it was head of house challenge, which was the same Ludo concept but with a different twist to it. And we have Lucy becoming head of house. When Lucy became head of house, a lot of people don't really like her in the house, so they were expecting a lot of chaos. And the very first chaos that happened was Katrina stopped cooking because she had a little bit of a fight. I won't call it a fight because it wasn't physical. So it was a little bit of banter between she and Katrina. And Solani Badger was using like foul language, like FB. I didn't like that because at the end of the day, let's be honest, Katrina has been breaking her back to cook for 20, if not maybe let's say 17 housemates to eat. So the least you guys can do is to actually help out. So with that, I would hold brief rather for Katrina than any other housemate because she does well. Yes, Katrina definitely has been rude a couple of times. I'm not even gonna say she hasn't been doing that. So yeah, they had a bit of a banter. The whole house was shook for a while. Then also had a meeting with them. Also speaks very well, I must say. He spoke to them, told them to come together. They didn't necessarily have to be friends, but because they live in the same space, they had to try very hard to coexist. And for him, he felt like that was definitely paramount, and I agree with him for that. Also won my heart that day, Sha. Yeah. So moving on, they now had a truth or dare session. Was that when they had the truth or dare? No, that wasn't when they had the truth or dare. But they started having some games, and during the game it was revealed that Prince liked Nengi. Yes. So Prince was asked who he would like to have something to do with in terms of intimacy in the house, all the girls, and he chose Nengi. And then he actually, showed them his favorite sex position, using them Nengi to do the demonstration, and Ozo got jealous. I understand how Ozo will get jealous and all. And if you didn't notice, or if you noticed, anytime Ozo tried to speak to Nengi, Kid Wire always interrupted him. Like, if I literally always want to pick Kid Wire out of the equation because it's like, dude is a nuisance. Like, he's irritating me. Imagine if I was in the house, I'll be so irritated by him because every time he sees a guy and a girl talking, except of course Neo V and then Eric Lilo, he inserts himself in there somehow, especially Ozo and Nengi. I personally didn't like that. So Ozo caught on to that, and he felt like, okay, Kidwire likes Nengi too, Prince likes Nengi too, so why should I, be caught up in this game? I'm not interested. Yeah. So Ozo packs his bag and baggage, goes back to his best friend, his favorite person in the house, Dora, to sail back the friendship ship, and stops interacting with Nengi. So he literally cuts ties with Nengi with the excuse that if Nengi doesn't want to be with him, then it's done for him. No friendship, just let be day or day, make a day my day, cause let me kukuma go and mend my heart with my favorite person, which is Dora. So yeah, it was a bit of, I don't get it. These housemates are just messy. And I've always said this from day one, that I think Dora likes Ozo more than friendship. And I also realized that this week Dora's attitude changed from 0 to 100 real quick, because week one she was chill, she was cool, she was still sarcastic and all, but she was extremely happy this week. Don't come for me, don't say I'm lying. It's true, girl. It's true, guy. Yeah. I understand that she's happy to have Ozo back and all of that, but it was kind of like too obvious that she was happy that finally Nengi was out of the picture and she had his attention and all of that. And now Ozo now sleeps early. Let's now talk about, I think we're done with Ozo. So Ozo's ignore game is tight, Sha. Like, he literally ignores that Nengi exists in that house, and it was a sight to see, I'm not gonna lie. Then we move on to Erica. So Erica has this, I don't know, Erica is a pretty girl to me. She's nice, but I personally do not trust people who are always happy. I'm not saying you shouldn't be happy, but nobody can be that happy every single day you wake up. Nah fam, doesn't work like that. You cannot, and you cannot tell me nothing. You can't be all over the place, be so happy. So Erica was portraying this, I'm a sunshine. Is that how you sing that song? I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. But all of a sudden, I knew when she cried the first time, she was crying because of Nengi. Because it looks like she wanted to be friends with Nengi, and Nengi's, I don't know Nengi's game plan. So, I don't know anybody's game plan. But I feel like Erica should not even try to pull the pity party. Don't try to act like you live alone, for crying out loud. And you didn't come there to make friends. You came there to play a game. Play the game the way you want it. And when you go out, you find out who your real friends are. You're not going to find out your real friends in that house. So when she's always complaining to everybody about the same thing, it gets stale, it gets old. It now feels like she wants some pity party around here. She did it when she and Eric didn't work out. And when she and Kidwire had an issue, she did it the same thing. So it's like, what's going on? Yeah. And then Erica kind of likes Lakon as a friend. And my dad told me one thing growing up. My dad said, and in English it means a man and a woman cannot be friends. It's either you are in a relationship or just day your day and let her day her day. And that's facts. You definitely get some feelings there. Definitely. Even if you didn't think about it before, nature or life has a way of you can just be with someone neutral, you just enjoying the person's company, you talk every day, you see every day, you hang every day, then all of a sudden one day you realize that, oh my god, I'm catching feelings for this person. That doesn't mean that you love the person from day one, but the more you spend time with people, the more you get to know them, the more you get to like them. It's just natural. So I saw Lakon beginning to like Erica coming. It's like no brainer. You cannot tell me nada. Like, I knew it was going to happen. But I don't like Erica acting naive or aloof to all these things, because girl, you're 26. You're not a kid. You know what's up. So you telling Lakon that you like someone that you can connect with intellectually, and yes, you connect with Lakon intellectually, that you are only attracted to Kidwire physically. It's just like you repeating what Ozo said about Dora and Nengi to Lakon, a guy that you connect with intellectually that likes you back. Now it's gonna make him feel like, should I shoot my shot at this girl? Because she likes intellectual guys. I'm an intellectual guy. She likes my company. But then Erica now makes a comment that don't spoil my market, when he wanted to, you know, outside the house, go to our show with her, blah blah blah. These guys are playing a very messy game, and I do not want anybody to get hurt, especially the women, because we are the ones that get hurt when the guys, you know, you feel like you are playing 5-4 guys, and then you realize that no, checkmate, you are the one that has lost all your cards. So I don't know. This year, I don't know. The main reason I'm actually doing this video today is because of Dora. I don't think Dora is handling things well. I know Dora likes Ozo, but chick, if you're gonna call Nengi a user, if you're gonna call Nengi an attention seeker, come correct. Which human being doesn't like attention? Which human being doesn't want everybody to be like, everybody wants attention? But Nengi hasn't personally done anything to you, so don't call her attention seeking B. Don't call her names. If you have an issue, go up to her, talk to her, let her know, chick, you are with my mans, or Ozo has been coming to tell me this and this about you, and then comes back to talk to you. Do that. But to I'm tired. And Katrina has sex with Prince and is calling someone a user. Prince has a fiance. Is it fiance or fiancé? How do they say it? Fiancé, and is having sex in the house, and you don't think you did. Sorry, I meant to say praise, not Prince. You comfortably slept with this guy, and you're not a user. Like, fam. Everybody, like, what I want these housemates to understand is, it's a game. If Nengi's game plan was to come there to sleep with all the guys, it's her game. Let her be. Don't judge someone when you are going to do worse. Let's wait till the 71st day to judge these people. But it's too early to now cast the first stone, because you don't know what you're going to do the next day. And that's my issue. Yesterday, Dora's meltdown for me was uncalled for. Katrina going to meet Ozo to tell Ozo that Nengi is a user, Nengi is this, Nengi is that. I really didn't care for Nengi before, but yesterday alone changed my mind about, where are you going, about Nengi? No, let's get it from the other side. Sorry guys, it really changed my mind about Nengi, because Nengi doesn't really go about gossiping, and I like her for that, period. See, this season it's all shades of messy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Prince is definitely a playboy. Kidwire is the king of all playboys. Ozo definitely is a playboy. I kind of like Neo. I don't know if Neo is a playboy, but Katrina, see, I don't know why Katrina keeps putting things in people's head. First it was Ozo, now Lilo, like, and now you're talking about Neo liking rich women. So he's using V to show the world that he's a very caring person. Like, fam, you guys. So yeah, I don't know what to say, but today Neo spoke to Neo spoke to Nengi, telling Nengi that Ozo liked her, blah 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 blah. Nengi was kind of shocked. Nengi said she likes Ozo as well, and yeah. So after Neo spoke to Nengi, Neo now went to tell Ozo what happened. But this is the issue I'm having right now. Ozo told Katrina that there was no way he and Nengi were gonna have anything to do, right? And she told Dora the same thing. So is he saying that it's now gonna change because of the conversation Neo had with Nengi? Also, Katrina told Ozo that if Ozo wants to be friends with Dora, in quotes, then Ozo has to ignore Nengi completely, because Nengi is a user. See, I don't like the fact that Dora is blackmailing. Is it blackmail, or what should I even call this thing? Is it bullying or blackmailing? Also, see, friendship. Anyway, guys, if you have watched the episodes or this week's, just let's have a banter, honestly. So this is what I think. I might be wrong. I think Kidwire really likes Erica. I'm not too sure. I think Ozo definitely likes Nengi. I don't know Nengi's game plan. Nengi definitely is a flight. We cannot take that away from her. And it's cringe-worthy when I see Nengi, I'm like, gosh, do not do this. Do not do this. I feel embarrassed sometimes. Erica likes attention just like Nengi, and she does her own in a subtle way sometimes and cries too much. I don't like that. PT, I don't like people who do PT party. I don't like it because you have a lot to give. Show us what you got. And Wathoni has sold herself short by always talking about being booed up, wanting to shake. Chick, you don't even have the range to shake any table in that house. Forget that. Tolani Badge gossips too much for me, and she thinks she's the it thing, and it's messy. I don't like to see that about, you know. I think Prince is definitely a playboy, but I would personally like to see Prince and Nengi become an item, but I have a feeling that after they become an item, it might end up in tears for one of them, for either Nengi or Prince. But I definitely like Prince because I think Prince is a strict guy. Even the conversation he had with Nengi, he knows what he brings to the table. He knows, he's observant. I like him. He's confident. I like his vibes. Honestly, I like him. And Kid Wire is for the streets, of course. Every girl, he's just all over the place. And the fact that he's throwing I'm a billionaire's son, I hate that about him. That's my opinion, though. And praise is too loud, but he definitely has a lot of talent. He's cool, bright. Oh, he's an instigator. He's pushing everybody to go for something to cause trouble. I don't even get, like, how. Yeah, and Lakon is that intelligent guy that I feel like should know boundaries. You know, he was a bit too touchy for me the first week, even at the Saturday night party, the way he was touching Nengi, Erica. These girls have allowed you to, you know, feel free around them. Don't take advantage. That's my take. But aside that, I think Lakon is a very intelligent guy. He's a cool guy. God, like, the guy is so gifted. Is nice to see. I like Lakon personally. And Kaisha is too difficult. Oh my God. But I think Kaisha is different. We've never really seen someone like Kaisha in Big Brother Naija. So it's definitely nice to see a character like Kaisha in the house. And Eric, I think, is spoiling his game by being always cuddled up with Lilo. Lilo has a lot to offer, definitely. But I think that relationship should be put on pause. And they should focus on the game. That's my thought. Neo and V. Neo thinks she's controlling. She thinks she's the one spearheading their ship. But I think that V has to chill. Stop telling the other female housemates how Neo is the cool guy, the best thing that could have happened to you. Not everybody in that house is happy for you, girl. Yes, we can see that you guys are perfect couple, blah blah blah, but chill about talking about the guys. Enough. Who else? Dora is a bully. Sadly, she bullies sadly, and it's evident that she likes Ozo. But unfortunately, Ozo made it public that they're just friends, nothing can happen. But what I don't like about Ozo is never say never. You never know what, you know, life will throw at you and all of that. So for that, Ozo, I don't know. I like Ozo as well. Ozo is very intelligent. I like him. Well, ultimate light skin. I think he's cool, but I also feel he's a bit soft. Yeah, but he's cool. I think he's cool. Who else? Tricky T. I don't know the kind of game Tricky T is playing, but I think Tricky T is kind of like lost in the whole thing. And he's a gossip. He's always with the girls. Moving on. Wathoni, she spots her game plan from the beginning, and her talk. Moving on. I don't know. Tolani Badge, the first day I was kind of like rooting for Tolani Badge. I was hoping I would, you know, she would be my fave, but unfortunately, nope, she's not my fave. I don't like how she spoke to Katrina the day they had their fight, and also I don't like the fact that she gossips and this whole shaking of table, blah blah blah. Yesterday she actually told Prince she liked Prince, but I don't know. Who else haven't I spoken about? You don't remember? Lucy. I don't know Lucy's game plan. I think Lucy is a very beautiful, nice girl, but it's so unkept. Like, oh, Lucy. No, Lucy has a lot to give, definitely. But I think I don't know whether to use the way she's misunderstood. She's not misunderstood, but she's a bit. That's her personality, though. But I think she's cool. She needs to tone it down a notch. And I like the day Katrina told her that you should have just said the tax was okay because you put in her all. Katrina won my heart that day, but after she had sex with Praise and was not saying someone is a user, blah blah blah, I felt like, chick, you can't be a hypocrite. You're all playing a game. If your strategy is to use Praise for your sexual whatever or do whatever, do you. Let any other person do them. Stop with the conspiracy theories, and it's annoying to see because at the end of the day, Nengi is still doing her thing and she's unbothered. And that would actually get to people the more because they're like, okay, she's getting them talking, and people like bad publicity is still publicity. Like, so yeah, like in summary, this is what happened this week. I personally and also in Katrina case during the Truth or Dare game, Oza felt Dora's boobs, and Katrina felt Lacon's D, and what else? They had a couple of dares and all of that. Prince and Nengi had a very good mature conversation, and Kid Wire, he's a kid. Erica, stop playing games. In a nutshell, I wish them all the best. I really can't wait to see who is gonna leave. Like, I'm eager to know who is leaving the house, and may the best person win. As at this moment, I don't have a favorite because they're all taking the piss. Y'all, I said it. Like, I don't like people, especially I'm a woman. So imagine me looking on TV, seeing Nengi flirting with every guy. I feel uncomfortable in my skin about that. Seeing a very pretty Erica cry or try to crave attention, I take a piss from that because I think she has a lot to give. Seeing Dora beef another woman because of a guy, no. Seeing Katrina speak ill of other women because they look pretty effortlessly, no, that's not it. Seeing Wathoni want to shake tables because a guy prefers another woman, no, that's not it. I love Kaisha because she's not mixed up in all this drama. Lucy taking a piss because people are looking pretty or good effortlessly. Take a look in the mirror, girl. You're pretty. Lose that blonde hair, dye that hair to black, and you're gonna slay. She's wearing a black wig today, and Lucy is slaying. You get? So I'm thinking, I'm a woman. Yes, confidence is kind of like tough to be confident around maybe 10 other beautiful women, but you gotta find it. Look deep down. And I like how Lilo is not part of all this mess. Lilo is confident, she knows it, she's pretty, and see, men like who they like. They're gonna vibe and be with who they want to be. You don't need to shake bum in front of a man to get his attention. You don't need to shake your breast in front of a man to get his attention. You don't need to do anything physical. Yes, guys are attracted to physical stuff, but after the physical, what next? And these are some things that the girls, I don't know, they are failing to even understand. But all the same, if you notice in the house, is the girls beefing each other and the guys are all cool with each other. Why? And these are the same people causing the issues. I'm tired of this Big Brother season, I beg. I'm waiting to see who's gonna go. I'm not really moved because I don't have a fave yet. But all the same, let's have a banter in the comment section. If you're watching, let me know what you think. Let's talk. Let's have a talk. And I really don't like Erica's new found friendship with the other housemates. What personality Erica has, I don't think her friendship with Dora, Katrina, or Lucy might last because she's quite emotional. And Dora might one day be playing a game and she might take it personal. I wish them all the best nonetheless. And if you have been tuning in or watching Big Brother Naija season 5, let me know what you think. I know I have left out a lot of things because it's been a week. I've forgotten so many things, but in all, I don't know why these guys forget it's a game, it's a competition. And even the arena games, they're not even pulling their weight. The only girls that pulled their weight pulled their weight last week was Lilo didn't pull her weight. What's the name of that girl? Was Kaisha, Lucy, and Nengi. If you notice, head of house games, Nengi is there. Arena games, she's trying her best. I really would want the girls to stop being thirsty. Just put their heads in the game. That's all I want. Hey, but then again, the game is not about me. I'm not part of the game, so it's not about what I want. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any comments, drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. If you've watched the episodes during the whole week, let me know what I missed out. Let's have a chat. Thank you for coming through. I love you, Sha, and Big Brother season 5, we're all gonna be fine. Last, we'll see who wins the grand prize of 85 million naira. Tonight, I'll be bringing you who went home. It's eviction night, guys. Yes, thank you. Bye.